Today, we're diving deep into a major transformation that's been shaking up the Indian fintech space, Infibeam Avenues' big pivot into the newly named AvenuesAI. We're going to put on our analyst hats and really break down the bull and the bear cases that are going to shape this company's future. So, here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with the rebranding itself. Then we'll dissect the company's big move into becoming a pure-play fintech. After that, we'll weigh the arguments for and against before we land on a final verdict for you to consider.
All right, first up, this new era for CCAvenue. And let me tell you, this is about way more than just a new logo or a name change. We're talking about a fundamental shift in the company's entire direction.
So, it's official. As of early February 2026, the company started trading as AvenuesAI under its new ticker, CCAvenue. Now, this wasn't just a fresh coat of paint. It was really the final step in a multi-year journey, a metamorphosis from a broad e-commerce player into a highly focused global AI and fintech powerhouse.
So how does this new name actually translate into a business strategy? Well, this is where the rebranding really gets its teeth. The pivot to becoming a pure-play fintech company, plain and simple.
The key move here was pretty decisive. The company sold off its old marketplace business in a whopping 800 crore rupee deal to its subsidiary, Rediff.com. What this did was effectively clean up the balance sheet, and it allowed the management team to focus all their energy on the high-growth, high-margin world of financial technology.
And at the heart of this new company is a technology they call Phronetic.ai. They describe it as an Agentic AI. The real change here is the shift from just, simply processing a transaction to intelligently orchestrating it. This AI actually routes transactions for merchants on its own, always looking for the best success rates and the lowest costs. That's something that directly hits the client's bottom line.
Now, this transformation didn't happen overnight. If you look at this timeline, you can see a very clear, deliberate path. Starting back in 2021, the company started moving towards these higher-margin payment services. Then came the key milestones, getting critical licenses in 2024, raising 700 crores in 2025 for expansion, and then posting that record revenue growth, all of it leading up to the final rebranding in 2026.
All right, now let's build the bull case. Based on everything we've just seen, what are the core, data-backed arguments that really support a positive outlook for AvenuesAI?
The first pillar of the bull case is just sheer scale. The company is now processing a staggering 1.17 trillion rupees in total payment volume every single quarter. This kind of massive volume doesn't just create incredible operating leverage, it also puts the company well within striking distance of $1 billion annual revenue run rate.
Next up is what you'd call a regulatory moat. See, AvenuesAI is one of the very few players in India that holds licenses for both online and physical payment aggregation. And on top of that, they've got an in-principle approval for a PPI license. In a market as tightly regulated as India, this kind of dual licensing fortress creates a massive barrier to entry for any competitor.
The bull case also points to a really smart international strategy. By expanding into places like Saudi Arabia and the UAE, where their Saudi license is now active, the company is building a crucial hedge. This helps protect them from the compressed merchant discount rate, or MDR, that they face back home in India. It's a great way to de-risk their profit margins. And you can see the financial payoff right here in this chart, a 93% year-over-year jump in revenue in the last quarter. But what's crucial is that this isn't just growth for the sake of growth. It's being driven by higher-margin, value-added services, which is pretty clear proof that their AI fintech model is working. And finally, we get to the valuation argument. AvenuesAI is trading at a price-to-earnings ratio of around 24 times. Now compare that to a peer like PB Fintech, which is at 157 times, and you see a massive discount. The bull case here is that you're getting a very similar high-growth story, but you're getting it at a fraction of the price.
Okay, that is a pretty compelling case from the bulls. But for a truly balanced analysis, we have to flip the coin. It's time to look at the bear case and really assess the risks and potential headwinds that this company is facing. The first major risk, the first red flag, is rising costs. Yeah, the revenue growth looks amazing, but payment processing charges, which are a huge operating expense, have more than doubled in just the last year. This surge is eating away at those top-line gains and putting some real pressure on their profit margins.
Next is the CapEx burden. Trying to break into the super competitive offline payments world is expensive.
The company's already earmarked a huge sum. We're talking 500 to 700 crore rupees to fight the established players. And frankly, the market is still pretty skeptical about whether they'll see a quick return on that big investment.
And finally, there's the super app ambition. The big idea is to capture the entire transaction lifecycle, all the way from a consumer thinking about a purchase on a super app to the final settlement. Now, that's ambitious for sure, but the history of actually making money from consumer super apps in India is, well, it's challenging. This adds a pretty significant layer of execution risk, and that's making some investors cautious.
So, we've laid out the bull arguments, and we've walked through the bear risks. Now, let's bring these competing views together and try to build a final profile of the company as it stands right now.
The profile that emerges is one of a disciplined predator. The company is on a clear path to that $1 billion revenue run rates, operating with a clean, debt-free balance sheet, and that huge strategic pivot to AI is basically done. This puts it in a much more stable risk-reward position compared to many of its loss-making fintech peers.
This quote from the source research really just nails the central tension of the whole investment case. AvenuesAI has all the characteristics of a high-growth growth compounder, but its current stock price reflects the kind of multiples you'd expect to see from a much more conservative value play.
And all of this leaves us with the central question, doesn't it? With its strategic pivot now complete and its financials in good order, is AvenuesAI really positioned to outmaneuver the competition? Or will the very real pressures of rising costs and that heavy investment burden ultimately limit how high it can climb? That right there is the debate that will define its future.